Hello, my amazing friends. Today, I have something truly special for you. Don't waste your time. In a small village called Dholpur, where the sun rose slowly over the green hills and the birds sang sweet songs every morning, lived a young boy named Aman. He was not rich, not very strong, but he had a sharp mind and a big heart. Aman was different from the other boys in the village. While others played games or worked in the fields, Aman liked to sit under the big banyan tree and think. He would often look at the sky, watch the clouds, and imagine things, strange lands, big cities, and people he had never seen. He liked to read old books given to him by his grandfather. Most of the villagers thought he was lazy or strange. They would say, "That boy is always dreaming. He is wasting his time." One day, as Aman sat under the tree with an old book in his hand, an old man walked by. He had a long white beard, a wooden stick, and eyes that looked deep and wise. The old man stopped and looked at Aman. "Why are you wasting your time, boy?" the man asked. Aman looked up, a little surprised. "I'm not wasting time. I'm thinking," he said softly. "Thinking is good," the old man said, "but time is precious. Don't waste it just sitting here." Aman felt a little hurt but replied, "I am not just sitting. I am learning about life." The old man smiled. "If you really want to learn about life, come with me. I will show you something that you will never forget." Aman hesitated for a moment, but curiosity won. He closed his book and stood up. "Where are we going?" he asked. "Follow me," the old man said. They walked past the edge of the village, through narrow paths, past old houses, and into a part of the forest Aman had never entered. The trees stood tall, the air was cool, and sunlight barely touched the ground. It felt quiet and mysterious. After some time, they reached a strange old stone gate covered with vines and moss. The old man pushed it open, and they entered a hidden cave. It was dark, cold, and silent. The only sound was their footsteps on the rocky floor. "This," the old man replied, "is the cave of time." Aman looked around in wonder. The walls were covered with strange symbols, and in the center was a door made of wood and metal. "Step inside this room," the old man said. "But remember, time inside moves differently." Aman opened the door and entered. It was a simple room, with only a chair and a mirror. He sat down, looked into the mirror, and suddenly he saw his life, his childhood, his future, his dreams, and his failures, all passing in front of his eyes. He saw himself growing older, still sitting under the tree, still thinking, but never doing anything. No action, no change, only thoughts. Then a voice came from the mirror, soft but clear, "Don't waste your time. Time is life." Aman stood up, his heart beating fast. He ran out of the room, back into the cave, and looked for the old man. But the old man was gone. He ran out of the cave, through the forest, and back to his village. Everything looked the same, but something inside Aman had changed. From that day, Aman stopped only thinking. He started doing. He helped his father. He started teaching other children, and he even began writing his own stories based on the lessons he had learned. People in the village noticed the change. They started respecting him, listening to him, and some even joined him in his work. Years later, Aman became a well-known writer, a teacher, and a guide for young minds. But he never forgot the lesson from the cave. He would often say to others, "Don't waste your time. Time is the most powerful thing you have. Use it wisely."